Hello, everybody. Don't know why that's playing. Very strange. My voice mod just loves me at the moment or something. I don't know. What is going on, everybody? How are we all doing? My microphone's probably very bad right now. Is my mic bad? I actually can't tell. I'm gonna be so honest, I can't tell. Let me see. Is it bad? Oh no, it seems fine. Is my mic okay? My mic good, bad, whatever the above. Is my mic okay? Hopefully my mic is good. It's good, Blue Wolf. It's good, Smiley, Jennifer, Anna Lori. What's good? Iguodon, what's good? Kotzi, user, what's good? How are we all doing? Stoozy, what's good? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Today's gonna be an interesting one, because Poppy's Playtime Chapter 5 comes out tomorrow, and your boy is still trying to free up some space on his PC. I'm gonna be so honest. My PC is looking cooked right now. I'm gonna be so for real with y'all. It's not looking good, Chiefs. It's bad. My PC is cooked with storage right now. So yeah, it comes out tomorrow, but the plan is for tonight we're gonna be basically just doing a lot. We're just gonna be playing a lot of the games, and hopefully if my PC wants to cooperate, in other words, that would be great. That would be absolutely amazing if it did do that for me. However, again, I don't know if it will or not. Who knows? Who knows at this point? But regardless, I have to download the games, but we're going to be watching the VHS tapes, because I haven't been able to watch any of them. I have not seen any of the VHS tapes, and I'm very, very intrigued by them, because I haven't seen any of them. I've only seen like clips of one or two of them, but I've not seen any of them in full, which I'm very, very excited to see. Bro, Squeaks! Bro, Squeaks, what are you doing here, bro? Squeaks, what are you doing? Squeaks? I promise I'm working on the shipwrecked video, by the way. Bro, Squeaks, what's going on, dude? Oh my god. That's the last person I expected to pop in here. Oh my god, Squeaks, what's good, dude? Holy shit. What's good, Squeaks? Oh my god, Squeak, bro. Oh my god, okay, now I'm nervous now. Okay, let me lock in. Lock in. What's good, dude? How are you? Welcome in, man. Oh my god. I'm not even joking. I'm literally hovering over the freaking shipwrecked video as we speak. That is insane. Okay, let me just try to lock in for a second. Oh my lord. Okay. We're getting chapter 5 of Poppy Playtime for episode 5 of the Walton Falls. I mean, yeah, it's a game, dude. I mean, a game is gonna take, like, you know, it's a game. It's a completely different media. You got noties, broski. Oh my god, it's an honor. It's an absolute honor, my man. Oh my god, the things I would do for a Squeak interview. Oh my god. Who said that? Oh my god, who said? Was that the wind, chat? I heard there was like something in the wind saying about an interview. That's all. I was in the wind, I think. I think that was low-key the wind. Anyway, let me load up. Does this want to load for me or nah? Or does it just hate me? I know you're chill, bro. I know you're chill. Don't worry. Broski, I know you are chill. Trust me. Yes, Sam. That's Squeak, dude. That's Squeak. That's the goat. That's my goat right there. That's who that is. Yes, that's Squeak. Squeak's the Corgay? That's how you pronounce it, right? I could be wrong. I mean, I do have I have the brain the size of a literal peanut, so I could be wrong. Squeak, broski. Broski, we have to have a conversation. we have to have a big conversation. We have to have a conversation. Squeak, okay, I'm gonna text you. I need to find your Discord or something. Okay. Yeah, no, okay, I'm gonna stop the music so I can actually have a chat about chapter 5. If chapter 5 is as bad as chapter 4, I'm gonna be kind of annoyed. Squeak, bro, I need your freaking Discord now. I'm gonna be like, oh my god. honestly, what's scaring me most about Poppy's Playtime 5 is purely the prototype. I feel like the prototype, that build up, right? Can you imagine the prototype's design is actually ass? I think it'll be a massive, massive disappointment. All right, let me just lock in for 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds, chat. Hold on. But yeah, no, like I honestly, I genuinely fully believe if the game will be made and it would be made and broken from the reveal of the prototype. I mean, I just feel like that's what it will be. I don't know if I'm the only person who thinks that. Yo, what? Okay, the alert box is silent, but bro, what? 5 membership, Robin, bro. You dropped 50 subs on Twitch, and now you're dropping subs on YouTube, broski. What? There was a leaked version. I heard about this. Kaz told me that there was a leaked version. I have not seen it, and I'm praying to God. I'm staying off Twitter because I don't want to see it at all, dude. I really don't. And that's what's scaring, bro. There's so much members. What is going on? Oh my God, this is too much for me to handle. My brain's gonna be fried. What is going on? Also, I do want to say, completely off topic, I do want to say thank you to absolutely everybody who submitted fan posters for Stells. More specifically, I printed out a load of them. As you can see here, this is by Dude Phil. This was by Sea Crusader. That was by Opaki. This one was by the Wonderful Bread Society. That one was also by the Bread Society. That low-key might be my favorite one. That's obviously my one. And then that's my one as well. But yeah, I just want to say that off the top of the stream. Thank you all so much for the support on Stells. It's been incredible. Thank you. I'll go back to the topic of discussion. But thank you all so much for the fan work and artwork of Stells. Like, genuinely, it's been incredible. I need to load up these trailers because I have not seen any of these. I want to see some of these. I want to see what the whole vibe is for Chapter 5. Am I afraid of Poppy's Playtime? Honestly, you know, I used to be. I used to be really, really scared. But can we just get a massive spam of W's for Robin, who's just dropped 5 memberships? You do not have to do that. Please save your money and spend your money on other things rather than... I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Keep your money, Robin, please keep your money, broski. Please, for the love of all is holy, broski, please keep your money. Robin, bro, keep your money, please keep your money. Please keep your money, dude. Thank you so much, though. Oh my God, dude, what the hell? Dude, what is going on, dude? Robin, you didn't... Broski, that's insane. Thank you so freaking much, man. Oh my God, holy shoot, dude. Okay, we have 3 trailers, I think there are. Bro, that's insane. Broski, that is absolutely not... Oh my God. There's... How many... Bro, okay, that's insane. Oh my God, thank you all so... Bro, you have no idea how much that means to me. Bro, film school is kicking my ass. Oh my God, bro. I'm not even joking. Today might have been one of the most difficult days in college for me. I made a film like 2 days ago, and it was ass. Oh my God, it was so ass. And I had to show it in front of the whole class, and I'm sitting there cringing, looking at my own thing. I'm like, oh my God, what am I doing? Dude, this stream has already made my day 10 times better because of y'all. Thank you so much for that support. Please stop spending your money on my lives, though, dude. Please. Keep your money. You can spend it anywhere else. I don't want people spending their money on me, of all people. Please save your money, Robin, dude. Please, dude. Please, for the love of all that's holy. There's Smiling Friends U2s out right now you can buy. That you could do that. That's great. That'd be I don't even know how to react. Okay. Let's just crack in without me trying. I'm going to try and not get too distracted. Did you show the no? It was a new project I done, which I filmed like 2 or 3 days ago. But we're gonna get kicked into here, which is of course with my personal favorite character, my goat Catnap. Catnap's always been my favorite. Chapter 3. Chapter 3. Chapter 3 has always been my favorite chapter by a mile. I love Chapter 3 so much. So we're going to get kicked into this. I'm going to see, can I please, for the love of all that's holy, download the freaking game. I don't know why it's taking so long. It keeps going, yo, Carl, your PC is about to explode right now. Unless you delete like all of Stell's. I'm like, you know what? I ain't gonna delete all of Stell's because I don't exactly want to do that exactly. So it would be nice to, you know, not have to do that. I guess I don't know. I suppose. I guess I don't know how to. I don't know how to react really. Okay, let me just. I'm just gonna delete a game, so I can actually download these while I can actually, you know, watch something. I apologize, everyone in chat. There we go. Uninstall. I uninstalled FIFA for y'all. That's how you know I love you all, because I never get off that game. There we go. Okay. We're good. That's gonna take a really good bit of storage. Okay, I saw this video on Punch My Wall because it mirrored something from HIO and still bitter about it. Aw, dude, I haven't seen any of these. But see, has anyone seen the massive Catnap? Like the huge Catnap plushie? Oh my god, dude, I need it. Like, can someone, like, send me the link to that Catnap thing? Mob Entertainment, you ever see this? First of all, let me direct the film. Second of all, get me that Catnap plushie. Hashtag give Cal his Catnap. There we go. That should be our next, like, Twitter chain. We got 50k with Stell's film. Now we need 150k with with give Cal his Catnap. All right, here we go. This is restricted conditioning 1990. So this is 5 years before the Hour of Joy, to my knowledge. I'm just going to say this straight off the bat. I am not as familiar with dates as I would be with FNAF or Walton Files, but I do know the Hour of Joy was 95, so this is 5 years prior. And I hope we learn some more things about the Hour of Joy. That was by far some of the coolest things we've ever gotten in Poppy's Playtime. So without further ado, let's get straight into this Catnap tape. I'm so chuffed. I'm so pumped. Let's get straight into it. Also, if audio is good or bad, let me know in the chat. Oh my god, he's so beautiful. My goat is so beautiful.
What is your experiment number?
He just looks so peak. He looks huge, dude.
Can you tell me who you are?
Holy aura. This way is my goat. Okay. My face cam's in the way. But in relation, experiment 1188 Catnap, original experiment date 11th of the 7th, 1990. Subject's birth name Theodore Grambell. On the 22nd of November 1990, subject 1188 was sent for reconditioning following an incident which resulted in the death of 6 staff and the injury of 8 others. Okay. I'm so intrigued to see what made Squeak punch a wall over this. From the beginning, it was clear that 1188 would need extensive treatment. Also, why doesn't FNAF do this sort of stuff? Honestly. Why don't they do that?
Like what?
Oh my god, he's so cute! He's just a little kitty.
I hardly recognize him.
And then also you have the more disturbing side that it is literally a little kid. Ugh. It's like he's getting his brain warped. Oh, his eyes, dude. Oh my god.
No, not really.
Oh, it's the Secret Mimic didn't do it enough, dude. Of Theodore. Okay, he knows his name. Oh, is he gonna forget his name? Is that what this whole thing's gonna be about? We're gonna see like somewhat the human nature of Catnap, I suppose. Is that the Hour of Joy? Nah, it's 1990. What am I talking about?
I know it's important, but you can't deny the cost is, well, there is.
The shots are great.
You just can't dwell on it. The trick is to stay focused. Besides, if Grace's treatment plan here works,
Grace's treatment plan?
Won't be feral for long.
What's it mean by Grace's treatment plan?
What is your name? What? Yes, your name, please.
Is he gonna forget his name? Oh, he's forgetting his name. Oh, the eyes. Yeah, it's successful. Dude, he's such a cool character, man. Oh. Oh my god. That's during the Hour of Joy. That is 100% during the Hour of Joy, and that looks horrifying. It's that diagram of his inner workings mainly. H had the section that shows inner workings of a starling with a really gnarly X-ray and screen. Oh, that makes sense, dude. Yeah, this one, like just here. See, bro, the starlings, by the way, are some of the most creepy things. Squeak, if you have ever seen me stream Shipwreck, by the way, you will literally see me in one of the sections, like the first section where the starlings are. I literally sat in a the barrel for 45 minutes and didn't move. I'm not even joking. Most entertaining stream you'll ever see, by the way. But no, okay. This is interesting, right? Because we're actually getting a vibe of what Catnaps is really like. So we're literally seeing him just be like basically transformed from a kid into this massive creature. It's giving us straight and direct like content of that happening. However, what's interesting here is, and this is the main question I have going on with the whole Poppy Playtime lore and everything, is how long is this going to go on for? Is it going to, because to me, right, we're going to eventually watch the gameplay trailer for chapter 5. To me, the gameplay like I've seen the first like 10 or 15 seconds of the gameplay trailer, right? It seems to me like it's a finale. However, it would be weird for me, in my opinion, for Mob Entertainment to name their final chapter like Broken Things. I feel like they would call it Poppy Playtime, the finale, or the final chapter. You know what I mean? And so I feel the fact that they're not calling it the final chapter is that this is going to leave us on the most diabolical cliffhanger you have ever seen in your life. And come back in literally 24 hours when I'm playing chapter 5, I guarantee you that's the case. But I feel like we're going to get left on the most nasty cliffhanger, literally, of all time. It's going to be fully Across the Spider-Verse vibes. But that is all from the Catnap tape. This is interesting how we're jumping from 1990 to the next one, which is 95, which is, of course, by the looks of it, kicking off with the Hour of Joy, which is very interesting. Let me see here. Dude, the new models are so gross. Oh, dude, let me see them. Please let me see him. Please. Please, Squeak. Please. Oh, man, I'm so excited. Bro, I'm not even joking. Like, I'm literally sitting here. When I was playing Shipwrecked, I'm not even joking. I'm struggling so hard to complete the game. Not even because the puzzles. It's genuinely me being scared. And, like, Sam will tell you, Green Man Sam, he's one of my good friends in terms of content and stuff. He will tell you, he was at the stream. I was sitting in a barrel for 45 minutes. It was actually embarrassing. It wasn't good. But yeah, chapter 5 is the bridge to the end. Also, Bat Creatures left a really interesting comment. Mascot horror has a trope of big building many floors the deeper you go. That is very true. However, I do think that it is kind of Poppy Playtime, security breach, I guess. And off the top of my head, what I'm trying to think of is like, see, personally, and I'll say this, and this is going to be the craziest take you've probably heard in a long time, right? I think My Friendly Neighborhood is one of the best mascot horror games. I don't care what anyone says. But Chapter 3 Poppy Playtime is the best mascot horror game. I know everyone's going to be like, oh, but the original FNAF games. Yes, but I'm talking full gameplay, right? I'm gonna be so honest, Chapter 3 is the best. I will check out the trailer at the end. Squeak, I will check out the trailer at the end. Don't even worry about it. I'm going to be locked in. Trust me. My Friendly Neighborhood is the best. I love that game so much. Anyway, this is Restricted oh my god, I cannot speak English. Condemnation. You know, I'm just going to shut up. 1995. I'm meant to be a filmmaker. I can't read. Oh, this is literally the Hour of Joy. That has to be the Hour of Joy, the 8th of the 8th, right? Oh my god. The things I would do to see this in the film. Is this the same professors or experiment? Yeah, it is. The same people. Jessica.
Cleanup operation.
This is the same experiment scientist from the Braun tape, right?
Well, when we get back to that lift, it should be a straight shot to the surface.
I love this lore stuff. It's amazing. I love it so
I
much.
don't think it does. Maybe diagram all four of the service shaft to the train terminal, the train.
Is that Huggy? That's Huggy. That's Huggy. I can see the corner of his head. That's Huggy Wuggy. Hell yeah. 2240. Hold on. Robin gifted another sub. Broski. Robin.
Once we're out.
Can we stop Robin from spending money? Can we do that? Please, Robin, please, dude. Save your money. I love you to pieces, dude. Thank you so much. What the hell? Thank you so much, dude.
Life to go back to. Growing up in play care, running back as soon as I had my degree.
She grew up here.
Life was here.
That's
Sad. I never thought about it.
I wonder if
that way.
Kissy Missy's gonna be like a thing of like, oh, she's the one who can get Huggy Wuggy, like, not rabid. That'd be so weird. Pretty interesting, though. Huggy, I feel like, is a misunderstood character. That's what I will say. We'll talk about that at the end. Okay.
You
Has been
have
scheduled.
to apologize
Something.
for. We were doing good work. It's not your fault.
He seems
it's all
guilty
your
about something.
faces.
Hold on. Hold on. Lore. The theater incident. I cannot read that. All are true, all are connected. Nobody's safe. Everyone suffers, some more than others, but you aren't powerless. If you believe, keep this note and find the next one. His time. This time next week. If you don't, burn it. Tell anyone. Don't be stupid. In dash a friend. Can you hear us? Is that what it said? Can you hear us? Can you see them? Ooh.
I just couldn't stand by.
Why is his face blurred? Why is his face blurred? Yeah, all the lore. Wait a minute. We're getting this lore in a VHS tape. They didn't escape, they were let out. This is the Hour of Joy lore in a VHS tape. What? This is not in the game?
Let them. And you didn't think they would
It
do
was the
something like
employees that done the Hour of Joy.
some kind of joke. My God, how could you do
Oh
that?
my, no shot.
There were others.
Oh my god, the employees are the ones that let them out.
I think you know that.
That's nuts. That's crazy. Oh my god.
You got cold feet because you couldn't stomach the work.
That's nuts. Oh, here's Huggy. Watch. It's gonna be Huggy, isn't it?
We're still a part of it as much as the rest of us.
It's gonna be Huggy. Yeah, it's gonna be Huggy. The arm's gonna come in the door, right? Like the first or second game. Yep. Oh my lord. This is Vincent or Preston, sorry. Why am I saying Vincent? Preston. Who is that? That was someone who was like really fluffy. Who was that? Because that wasn't Doughy. My first thought that was Doughy. That wasn't Doughy though. That was not Doughy. What? Okay, let me just kind of decipher what I've seen. Who was that? Wait a minute. I think I know who that was. Was that the new red character that got teased? Do you remember there was a photo that came out, like, I think it was Huggy Wuggy Kissy Missy, and there was a red arm, like, wrapped around, and it was just cut off? Do you reckon that's the red character? Like, that fluffy person is that red character? That could be interesting. But that wasn't Doughy, because my first thought was that was Doughy, because when he hit him, it was kind of like this sludgy sound. Wasn't Doughy, though. But there was something about that gave me this kind of weird feeling of like a squelch when he hit him, but then obviously he's fluffy, so it can't be Doughy. Can't be Boxy Boo, because of obviously the fluffiness would make sense. But Of course, it wasn't a box, but I feel like it was that red character. I think if I look up Poppy Playtime red character, it might pop up. It might. Was there anything? I don't know if it's gonna be. Yeah, here. I don't think that's the character. I'll move my face cam. But yeah, this was the image that was revealed. Like this, it was cut off here, and it was just that red arm. Like it was just that red arm. So I feel like maybe, just maybe, that was the person who Preston's name was it Preston? I think that's who he ran into. I feel like that's the person he ran into. But yeah, Squeaky literally sums this up very, very well. This stuff for marketing your video game or your film, whatever it might be, is so clever because like in a natural sense, like VHS tapes work so well, and the fact that these are official, it's not like the way you have so many FNAF VHS tapes, but I feel like there's so much like emphasis on what they can do. Who is that exactly? Like I was like, who is this? But I remember there was a thing that got, I think it was on Twitter, and it was that photo that I just showed in half, and it was Kissy Missy Huggy, and the red arm was kind of wrapped around him, and everyone was like kind of confused, like who is this red character? And all I'm thinking of is that hand was fluffy. So if it's not Doughy, not Huggy, not the prototype, not Kissy Missy, not Boxy Boo, not even the big Huggy Wuggy. What's the big like really demonic Huggy Wuggy? The really big one with the horns. Can't remember what he's called. It wasn't him. So I feel like in general maybe that's who it is. Like, that's the only thing I can really think of. Also the fact it was in red lighting. That's what I'm giving the vibes of. I think it could be that character. But anyway, we're probably gonna find out. We'll hopefully find out. And like literally. Does it drop like in like 4 hours? Also, I cannot stream in 4 hours. I have college at 9 a.m. tomorrow, so yeah, I might cry myself to sleep. But yeah, I think it'd be very interesting. However, let's get on to this one. Restricted. Salvation is a very, very interesting name. Something tells me this might be the one that I've seen the one clip from. However, I won't say anything just in case there's anyone in chat who hasn't seen this one. But I prefer to just get straight into this one. Restricted Salvation. I feel like this is the one I might have seen 1 or 2 clips from on Twitter or something. I haven't seen this one in full, but my god, the actual area and setting that this is set in is so beautifully dark. It's so scary. It's so well lit. In like it's the most horrific way possible. I love how it's lit. Like these are so well made. Okay, so this is from, was it Jessica's perspective? Do you reckon Catnap's gonna come back in chapter 5? I hope so. Oh, lovely. Oh no, it's my boy Braun. I was gonna say Bon. It's my boy Braun. What is in there? Hold on, no. What is in that room? What was that room? What is that thing? That looks like a kaiju. I'm not even joking. That looks like a Mothra thing from like Godzilla. I'm not even joking. Or like a Stranger Things portal. Or better yet, for a different reference, the thing in Into the Spider-Verse when they're going into the multiverse, the big thing that just turns on. Bro, what is this thing? Oh my god. Oh, someone's gonna be here. Is it gonna be my goat? Oh, it's so gonna be Catnap, isn't it? It'd make way too much sense for her. Yeah, it's Catnap. Yeah. It makes way too much sense for her to be attacked by Catnap. That makes way too much sense. It's gonna be Catnap after her, isn't it? Oh my god, bro. I would hide literally anywhere. Who is that? Oh my god, wait a minute. Nah, this isn't who I think it is it? Oh, she slipped on the blood. Is it the prototype? Yeah, it's the prototype. It's the prototype. Oh, you're so game over, dude. Oh my god. Ooh. You say Leif Pierre?
Wait,
Second person.
I'm fit today.
Aw, Preston got killed. Wait, Preston got killed by the prototype as well?
Preston.
Oh, it is.
Always.
Nice to me.
You were never very nice.
Oh, she's gonna get the worst of it, isn't she? Oh, the hand is so good. Oh, she fully got sliced with that hand, didn't she? Oh, she really did, didn't she? She got sliced with that, didn't? Yeah, she did. That she definitely said something about Leith Pierre, though. Oh,
There.
When I needed you.
Preston.
wait, is he turning Preston into a toy? No, not my goat.
Can be there for you.
Always.
No, my goat Preston's now the Buzzy Bee. Oh, that's a horrifying image. I really don't like that image, actually. There's something really uncomfortable about that image, I'm gonna be so honest. There's some... Yeah, see you soon. Well, I'll see you in about 20 hours, broski. Bro, that is such a hot... You know what's crazy, right? When you deep this image, this person, this man who's inhabiting this toy, was the one who technically freed them all. Well, was a part of it. The prototype still didn't care. And turned him into that. And now he's literally... he doesn't look functional. He literally looks like he's going to be in that toy box for eternity. Like, without being able to move. That's horrifying when you deep it. Like, is that Catby? It's not even a full Catby? Oh, that's even worse. That's insane, man. Oh my god. Like, what the hell? Robin, we need to ban your credit card, broski. We need to stop you. We need to save your money. I'm doing this because I strongly believe in Stells. Even if Stells doesn't hit, I'm at least supporting my favorite heart. Dude, thank you so much. Honestly, I've been the same with Stells. I personally love Stells. I really like the film. It's fully done. I literally have the file there. It's just been submitted to film festivals and stuff. But me as like a creator, me personally, I am so happy with Stells, and I just hope everyone else enjoys it. And so it's gotten to this stage now where no matter how well it does, no matter what the reviews are, no matter what happens, I love it. And of course, a negative review is going to, of course, hit you deeper because of how much passion and stuff has gone into this project. But you're going to have to get criticism. That's a part of creation and content and everything. But I'm so happy with Stells, and I just hope everyone else is happy with it. But dude, thank you so much, Robin. Stuff like that like means the world to me. I mean, tell me that like literally 2 years ago, I never would have expected anything of like people actually donating to the channel, which is still crazy to me. Like, dude, please save your money. Like, please, I love every single last one of you who's in this chat, so thank you so much for the support you always give me. Like, it means the world. You have no idea, so thank you all so much for that. You have no idea how much stuff like that means to me. It goes so much further than you can possibly ever imagine, so thank you so much. But back to this thing is that you see what he did to Preston, now Catby, actually, yeah, it's like a mix of everything. Dude, that is such a crazy concept. Because, like, I've always found this whole thing of being stuffed into a suit, like, so disturbing, right? But this, of, like you're actually, like, physically able to bleed. You're still able to die. Like, you are still able to die in this. You're, like, your body becomes the shell. And I feel like the fact that all of the toys all the like employees get turned into toys are so vulnerable, and they just get beaten and beaten. Like, you see all the toys are just broken across the area, like chapter 1 to 4, and they're all just bleeding everywhere. Like, think about how many employees actually got turned into toys. Bro, can you imagine how many there actually is? I don't know if we ever got an actual number for that. Did we ever get any sort of statistic of how many people were working on the Hour of Joy or like in the actual location? I don't think we ever have. I hope so. But stuff like this is so creepy to me, man. I can't lie. My actual goat, dude. Bro, Squeak, thank you, dude. I appreciate you. Especially coming from you, broski. Like, I've been shipwrecked, has given me my fair share of nightmares, man. So trust me, it means the world to me, dude. Thank you so much. I do want to talk now. This is the interesting part, and we're going to get into the actual gameplay trailer of Chapter 5. As you can see, I've seen like the first 10 seconds or something. That's not right. That cannot be right. That can't be right. There we go. Okay. So, before we begin this trailer, or while it starts, I do want to say, the start of this trailer feels like a finale, but I fully believe this is not the last chapter. I mean, I've seen a lot of people saying, it probably is the last chapter. I'm going to be so honest, this is not the last chapter. I feel like they're going to stretch it to one more. And the reason why I hope this is the last chapter, and hear me out, this might be a kind of like a kind of a different vibe. I hope this is the last chapter purely because I hope the movie gets put into production soon. And the movie for this, oh my god, please, for the love of Dolls, how do you make this rated R? How can you not have Poppy's Playtime rated R? Just saying. I won't go into that conversation on this channel. We'll do that on the film channel. But I just want to say, I really hope that this film that they're doing for Poppy's Playtime gets like put into production soon. That's why I want Chapter 5 to be the end of it, or at least the last chapter of the prototype, and then maybe we can go into prequels and stuff. That would be awesome. However, hi Ghostly, the gameplay trailer is something that actually got me hyped for Poppy. I have heard very good things. So I also have heard a lot of controversial things, which I'll go into after here. I have heard the controversies. I will give my own opinions after I get a vibe of what's going on. But without further ado, let's get into Chapter 5 official game trailer. We have this game tomorrow, so hey, this is what I mean. It feels like a finale because you have Chapter 1, 2, 3, and 4's characters here. Like, look, think Mommy Longlegs. And then it goes to my goat, of course, Catnap. I want that plushie so badly, dude. See, and no more games, no more lies, and then Doughy's hat. Let's be scared together, Poppy. Okay. Aw, dude. Aw, dude. Hell yeah. Okay, that's obviously the start where Huggy Wuggy was like there at the end of Chapter 4. That's the new character, right? Can't remember her name. Another new character. Graphics look great, as usual. Interesting. I'm getting very security breach trailer vibes from this. There. Oh, ooh, okay. Are we doing some Call of Duty Black Ops 3 the Horizon Drac stuff? Yeah, the Horizon Drac stuff. Are we going back in time? Memories? Oh. Oh, more grappling. Always my favorite. Stealth against Huggy. Oh, hell yeah. Nightmare critter things. She was really small, actually. Okay, that's the start of the game. Oh, it's totally the second last chapter. This is not the last chapter at all. Another little tease of what he looks like. There we go, yeah. Chapter 5, broken thing. Yeah, this is not the last one. This is not the last one. It would have been called the final chapter. It would have been called the final chapter. Aw, dude, tomorrow. Okay. Okay, I'm hyped, dude. I'm gonna be so honest. That looks really good. Okay. Yeah, dude. My computer is gonna explode tomorrow with this. Let me go into my personal thing, and this is my personal thing that's really stood out to me, by the way. It looks like we're gonna go, like, that looks like we could be playing as the prototype. I'm gonna be so honest, it feels to me that this is actually the prototype's memory. And the whole thing is that it pairs with the line of, like, everyone has a weakness. Now, I'm just going to say something straight up. If we have to, like, go into the memories of the prototype to actually beat him, it's going to be very interesting, because if that's the case, we're going to get full answers to everything. Because if everything in terms of his memories is what makes him weaker, we're going to learn everything about him. And that's going to be a very interesting thing to do if they explain absolutely everything, which would be surprising. But I will say this. I do not know how I feel about this design. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know what it is. Now, hear me out. I don't know how I feel about this design purely because I don't think it looks Poppy Playtime. Like, I don't know if this looks like Poppy Playtime to me. It looks like, it looks weird. This looks great. I hope we go through, like, all the other locations in terms of, like, the chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all that sort of stuff. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, all those locations. That'd be pretty sick. I think it'd be great to actually, like, understand what's going on. I think seeing the prototypes, like, chair is super disturbing. Here is really creepy. These are the nightmare smiling critters or something. Is that what they're calling them? Something like that. Where it's just the smiling critters with like really vicious teeth now. Really, really cool. And then here is interesting. They get put into jail. Or like into like a cell or something. But to me, this almost looks like we're in the cell. I don't know if I'm the only one who's thinking this. To me, I feel like this is framed in a way. It's like, oh, Poppy and Kissy Missy are, put away in a prison cell or whatever. But I don't think the prototype is the type to just put Poppy in a prison cell and not expect her to get out. You know what I mean? I feel like this would be somewhere we get captured and just put away and kind of go, yeah, leave him for another experiment, and then they kind of go after Poppy and Kissy. But of course, Poppy, tries to come to us. To me, I feel like that's like a red herring, or if that's the right way to put it. Like, this is one of those things where we expect one shot, but it's going to be a completely separate thing. Again, her mechanic is going to be interesting, because that looks like a jump scare of, like, the hair kind of twisting around us. And this is interesting as well, kind of like an ice cream truck. I don't know how I feel about the layout of this place. I mean, I saw a lot of people saying this looked like Garten of Banban, by the way. Let me Wingo 11. What's good, dude? Welcome in. I do think that people were saying that this looks a lot like Garten of Banban. And I think that's a pretty big insult, personally, because Banban is, of course, Banban. But I feel like that's a big insult to Poppy's Playtime. But then again, I can technically see where they're coming from. And another thing. The new character is tiny. Broski, she's literally, like, tiny. Kind of looks like the same height that, like, Amanda Adventure would give, kind of like a really small person. But I feel like her hair is going to make her go really tall. I don't know what it is. I feel like her hair is going to be more of a character than she actually is. But it's interesting. I'll be honest, I don't know how I feel about this character. Because I feel like these, like, us turning around, I do feel like we're probably gonna, like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like the design. I don't like it. I don't. Like, it just, I don't know what it is, dude. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like it. I don't like their design at all. Lily's design is so chopped, I'm sorry. I think I get it. I get if they're going for like a Miss Delight type thing. Yeah, no, it doesn't look the vibe. Miss Delight, by the way, one of the most underrated characters in the whole game. And that's a fact. That is a fact, by the way. But, like, if they made a new character have something button eyes and more wooden skin, it would look so much better. I would agree, but I feel like they would get a lot of shit from people who would say, oh, it's just like Coraline. You know what I mean? I feel like it would be one of the things where it's like, oh, it's just Coraline. So I feel like that would be the only thing going against that. But I feel like that will be way cooler than what we got, because I don't know what it is, right? Do you know what this looks like to me? It looks like to me, do you know those really kiddie Spider-Man cartoons of, like, it has, like, Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Gwen, and, like, Venom and all, but, like, they all help each other, if anyone knows what I'm talking about. Those are, like, the really kiddie Spider-Man cartoons that kind of look like Paw Patrol type art style. That's what I get reminded of when I see this character of, what's her name? Lily something, right? It's Lily... I'll be honest, I don't know her name. I feel like she's gonna die in the first hour anyway. Spider-Man and Friends, yeah, something like that. Like one of those really kiddie, like, Spider-Man shows. But I feel like she's gonna get killed off like the first hour. Like, let's be so honest. This character is a filler character. I really think she's gonna have no purpose really at all. Sorry, I hit my mic button. I hope this chapter doesn't flop. The prototype needs to be good. Exactly, yeah. The prototype is what's all leading to this chapter. I do also like the dude from the You're the Guy they've been talking about scene. He looks like Gotham Skylanders NPC. I could see that. Yeah, he does. Oh my god, now when I'm thinking about it, this guy here, hold on, where is he? Oh my god, when you say Skylanders, oh my god, dude, I see it so much. When you say Skylanders, bro, oh my god, he looks like a withered Trigger Happy. He is withered Trigger Happy, dude. That's who he is. That's who he is, broski. That's who he is. I'm not even joking, that's who he is. Lily Lovebraid, okay, that's his name. Or that's her name, sorry. I was too focused on this guy. He actually, also, that was my goat when I was younger. He was always my go-to. Him and Spyro, my two goats. Bro, that's literally, it's literally him, bro. She's probably gonna be another Pianosaurus. Everyone hyped for it only being the trailer. Yeah, exactly. Like, I feel like she'll be in it for, like, literally maybe an hour, if even that. I feel like what's gonna be really interesting is to see, where is it? Where was it? This scene? Here we go. My goat. To me, this looks like the start of the game. Also, this is the same Huggy Wuggy, I think. I don't know if there's multiple Huggy Wuggies. That is something I'd be very interested in. Do you know the way in chapter 2 with the Wacko Woogie or whatever? I think it'd be interesting to see if there's multiple Huggy Wuggies. Like, for example, the massive demonic black Huggy Wuggy. That would be a really interesting thing to see if that actually exists or if it's just a the multiplayer game version. I don't know. It'd be really cool to see if that actually exists. I'd be really intrigued by that. But this is the same Huggy because it has all the cuts and scratches from obviously that fall, and of course if he's that deep down into the facility, it of course would be the same one. I'm pretty sure there's only one big body Huggy. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. I'd just be curious to see if there's like another one. You know what I mean? If there's a red Huggy, that's what I'm saying. We mentioned this earlier. I feel like there will be that red character who quote unquote kills Preston in that VHS tape. I feel like that's going to be the case because I do think it's interesting to know, like, hey, this is all going on, and but then there's a red Huggy Wuggy. Because there is a red Huggy Wuggy plushie, to my knowledge. So I think it's going to be interesting. Anywho, this is going to be interesting, that we're hiding from the prototype. Also, I'm going to be so for real. I mean this, like, with all, no disrespect to the game at all, right? First of all, that shot of Huggy there is sick. And I'm going to be so honest, I feel like this is when Kissy Missy shows up. And like, oh my god, Huggy's a good guy, guys. I have a feeling. There's a small part of me that really feels like that's going to happen. Anyway, but do you see this part here? Like, the dun 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 dun, with all the legs of the prototype coming down? I'm not even joking. Do you know the blob in Security Breach? Where like it comes up from the sewers and stuff in the window. And I'm not going to lie, I'm getting a hella blob vibes. No, it's not the last chapter. I'm going to be so honest, and I mean to everyone to this at home, I'd love to hear your comments as well. I don't think this is the last chapter purely because I feel like they would call it the final chapter for the marketing. Like, the final chapter. Like, come on. It was the same with FNAF 4. They marketed it as the final chapter of the mainline story, technically. For the time, of course. And I feel like they would call it Poppy Playtime. They wouldn't call it like Poppy Playtime 6. I feel like they'll just call it Poppy Playtime, the final chapter. I feel like that's what they would call it. I don't think they would call the final chapter in their entire series of games Broken Things. I'm just going to be, as a marketing point of view, I don't think they would do that. Secondly, I'm fully like, I'm so convinced that they're going to stretch it out as a massive cliffhanger till all of a sudden the final chapter is when we actually go and face the prototype. I will be so annoyed if we get some really small boss fight with the prototype and we end up seeing Kissy Missy actually die or something like that, or Poppy die or something. I don't know. I just feel like there's going to be some sort of bridge to the final chapter. Is there anything about the Walton Falls game and movie? I mean, the movie's done. Stells is done. You know, it's done. We're just submitting it to film festivals right now, so we possibly could get a theatrical release. So, hey, all I'm saying is, if y'all want a theatrical release, if you post a video about it, it could happen. We've had posts on Twitter blow up, so if you want to see the Walton Falls film in theaters, hey, spam up TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, whatever it might be. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. I hope it is the last chapter. I know it probably won't be, but it feels like such a perfect spot to end at this point. I don't want to see it. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling as well, dude. I'll be so honest. Like, I feel like the fact, right, there's something really weird about this, right? That the fact that this isn't the final chapter, but it's like it's all the build up to this one it's felt like the final one. I don't know I'm the only one in saying this. This has felt like the final chapter, and it's felt like something that we've been building up to for a while, but it's not going to be, and I feel like it's going to be such a cheap way to give us some really bad cliffhanger. Now, of course, this could be just as good as chapter 3 if they do it right, but I feel like, imagine this isn't the final chapter. Hypothetical situation. Let's say it actually isn't the final chapter, and they leave us on a massive cliffhanger. Now, I don't speak for everyone, but to my knowledge, was Chapter 4 not widely really believed to be one of the worst in the series? That was my opinion. I don't know if that was like a world-renowned opinion that Chapter 4 was actually bad, but I personally hated Chapter 4's gameplay. The story was fine. I thought the gameplay was terrible. Now, I don't know if that was like an actual like massive opinion, but imagine a hypothetical situation that this has first of all the same kind of mechanics as Chapter 4, and then also leaving us with a cliffhanger again to the prototype. Like, could you imagine? Like, it's literally everything of marketing, right? Every last piece of marketing about this game has been the prototype, the prototype, the prototype. All the VHS tapes are leading to the prototype. Every trailer is ending with a little thing about, ooh, what does he look like? What does he look like? And imagine we just get what he looks like and then the game ends. Why would they do that? They'd be actually making themselves an early grave. And I just gonna be honest, that would be a massively bad decision in my opinion. I feel like if they were to build up the prototype to be this, oh my god, prototype's here, we're finally gonna see him, we're gonna see what he looks like, and then all of a sudden we see what he looks like, and then we don't actually get to fight him. Like, and then the game ends, and then Chapter 6 is the final chapter. Bro, I'll be so pissed. I will be so pissed if that's how they do it. I would much rather them go, hey, yeah, no, this actually is the final chapter. We just called it Broken Things. We don't know why we called it that way. We just called it that way. So, I hope Mob Entertainment, if they do ever see any of this, like, clips or whatever, I would hope that this is the final chapter. But hey, I think we'll literally know in the next, like, literal day. Maybe after Chapter 5 to go back to Project Playtime. I don't know. People hate Chapter 4. Yeah, okay. I didn't know if it was like a massive like world opinion that it was, but I personally didn't like it. The guy says he's gonna make a Stells and the musical I've made the ball mass. Just give you clarification. Music enough bits. Sorry, dude. I don't really understand that. I don't know what that means. Sorry, dude. The more chapters, the more I feel the prototype just won't feel like the main villain because we can't get a glimpse of him in Chapter 5 in a bit. Yeah, see, the thing was I feel with Chapter 5 is that there's too much villains in here. And that's what I'm saying is that the final chapter, we're going to get a smidgen of the prototype in this game, and I feel like Chapter 6 is going to be the whole thing as prototype. That's what I'm feeling. But tell me, like, Chapter 4 also felt like that, right? I thought Chapter 4, I don't know if I was the only one, but when I was playing Chapter 4, it kind of felt like we were going to get the look of the prototype at the end of 4, and then Chapter 5 would be the final one. But from the looks of it, it doesn't look that way. I feel like that isn't what's going to happen now, is that Lily Lovebraids and Huggy Wuggy are going to be the main villains of this game, and then Prototype's eventually going to attack us in this thing, and then we kind of escape off, and then maybe whatever we're in here, maybe it's like a crane or something, falls to the ground and crashes like a ruined thing, and then we get left on a cliffhanger. I don't know. I gotta be so honest with you, I really just like the whole bit about what does his face look like. If the leak is accurate, they just hyped up mid for 5 years for nothing. See, I haven't seen the leak, and I'm gonna make sure I don't see the leak because I'm scared. Because I feel like, to me, if I go in knowing that, oh my god, the reveal is ass, I feel like I'm just gonna go and see him go, oh, I kind of see what they're going for. Oh, I kind of see what they're, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Chapter 4 is so funny, like, they were so desperate to keep the prototype hidden that they pre-rendered the shot of him moving down the hall so you can't data mine him itself. Yeah, that shot, right, when you were, was that when we were, like, hiding in the corner? It was kind of like a Backrooms-esque shot, like the first episode of Backrooms, when the, like, the stick figure's kind of walking down the hall. Was that shot where, like, you just see his legs? And, like, they made sure you couldn't see the full body. It was just, like, the legs. Also, can I make a wild assumption here? What if the prototype looks like one of the broken toys from Toy Story 1? the Sid's toys. You know the toy that has the baby head and the twinkling legs. You know that toy in Toy Story 1? What if the prototype looks like that? What if the prototype just looks like the baby from Toy Story 1 that like wiggles along? What if that's what he looks like? If that's what he looks like, I'm honestly gonna crash out. I'm gonna be so honest. Bro, I have a Huggy Wuggy thing up there. I'm gonna crash out if that is what the prototype looks like. I swear to God, if he looks like that baby from Toy Story 1, bro, it's game over. It's so over, dude. What have gone wrong? Not gonna Yo, what's good? Kalina, what's good, dude? Oh, maybe they're gonna reveal the prototype in Chapter 5 to get him ready for Chapter 6. Yeah, but here's the thing. Was that not what Chapter 4 was doing? Because, let's be real here. Let's talk about Chapter 4. Chapter 4 was literally this whole thing about Dowie fights the prototype. Dowie literally has fought off the prototype. And I'm pretty sure canonically Dowie is actually the strongest out of all of like the villains we faced. Is that the case? Except for the prototype? Well, maybe even stronger than the prototype. Is that the case that he's actually like the strongest? I could be wrong now, but is there an actual like thing that hey, Dowie is technically the strongest if he's able to fight off the prototype? I don't know if that's canonically the case, but it seemed that way. Because I do remember a line saying that Dowie fights off the prototype. He's protecting everyone from the prototype. But, again, if I'm wrong about that, I'm wrong. But I do feel like the fact that if we can beat Dowie, I feel like we can beat the prototype. You know what I mean? And the thing is, and I'm going to be so honest, and I've said this before and I'll say it again, if they make the prototype easy to beat, this should be the hardest boss fight in the game and not even a question. They should make this like literally like a Cuphead boss. I'm not even joking. That's what this should be. Like, I'm going to be so honest. Like, me beating Poppy Playtime chapter 8, falling into the center of the earth just to see a snippet of Nah. Just to see a snippet of the Chop Type's toenail, bro. Oh my god, dude, that's insane. Bro, that is so wild, dude. I hope the Doctor comes back. I hope so too, but I think the Doctor is cooked, bro. They built up the Doctor for absolutely nothing. Literally nothing. I was so pissed about that. Like, broski got chopped. Chapter 4 I thought was overrated because it was all about Dowie. I found it stupid that Dowie's apparently as strong or stronger than the prototype because the prototype will feel less hyped. You know what? I feel like Chapter 4 should have been what Chapter 5 seems to be. And I feel like Dowie, I love Dowie as a character, by the way. I do really like Dowie. But I feel like the prototype is built up for failure. Like, I'm not even going to lie. He's built up for failure. Exactly, yeah. They built up the Doctor. They made him look so menacing and then they plug him out. Like, you're literally sitting there against the Doctor, right? And you're like, oh my god. That's the Doctor's part. Okay, we're cooked. This can be so difficult. You go up a flight of stairs, you take this thing out, and all of a sudden the Doctor dies. You know what I mean? That guy Pine. Ooh, what's good, dude? Welcome in. That guy Pine, welcome in, dude. Bro, 100... Bro, I'll be honest, I saw the verification mark. I was like, well, hold on a minute. Bro, 128k subs. Welcome to the stream, broski. Damn. The Doctor had a nothing burger of a part in this game. He's such a cool character. Thank you. Can we get some justice for the Doctor in the chat, man? He was such a cool character. Like, the Doctor was so hyped up. And also, can we talk about the voice acting? The voice acting on the Doctor? Mwah. Chef's kiss. And all of a sudden, you know what? Unplug. Gone. Are we dead ass? Are we... So okay. Hypothetical situation here. What do we all do if all of a sudden in the boss fight of the prototype it ends in a fire? So do we unplug the servers at Mob Entertainment? Is that what we is that what we do? Like, I'm gonna be so honest. Like, as someone who literally, I know I'm making fun of the game and I was also dwindling my shot of ever any time working with Mob Entertainment, but like, I'm not even gonna lie, right? If they make the prototype or the game end with the place burning down, I swear to God, man, literally, I'd be like, I hope you die. Like, oh my God, it'd be literally that FNAF song. Oh my God. I'm low-key waiting for a fan game to write it better than Mob did. Dude, honestly valid, man. Honestly so freaking valid. Like, there's something about the Doctor that had so much potential, and then all of a sudden you're just running away from endoskeletons. That's literally the exact same from Security Breach, by the way. And then all of a sudden you see this Doctor and you, oh my God, here he is. Disconnect the Bluetooth and he dies. Like, you just disconnect his Bluetooth and he just dies. Like, he just dies. Like he literally hits the, like, oh my God. Like, can you imagine, right? You're just sitting there and like you're literally about to beat the Doctor, and all of a sudden
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
like, that's literally what happened with the Doctor in Chapter 4. Literally hit the most Bluetooth device, like, sound effect, and then just dies. Like, what are you supposed to do about that? You just, what? Like, you have this build-up, and all of a sudden he just goes, boop, out of his thing. Oh my God. The mechs he chases you and look so, oh my God, they're so funny. They hit the most devious, like, whew, whew. Do you know what it looks like? Do you know in any of the Scooby-Doo episodes when they're running in the air? It looks like if you slow-mode that and they're like that in the air. That's how they look like if they're coming after you. All this hype to be an underdeveloped FNAF character. Honestly, I'm getting such Circus Baby vibes from the prototype. I'm going to be so honest. I'm getting such Circus Baby vibes. Like, can you imagine all this build-up just for that? Like, okay. I'm going to be honest. I'm definitely going to end up seeing the leaked design, and it's going to make me cry because I just know. Because everything I've heard about this leaked design is bad. I have not heard one person that's gone and texted me going, Cal, they leaked it. It looks insane. Every single person is like, yeah, it was mid. It wasn't worth it. So, like, could you imagine, right? Could you imagine they pull, like, an ugly Sonic move where they delay the game and all of a sudden, like, hey, we're going to remake the prototype. Circus Baby was more underutilized than Ennard. At least Ennard had, like, the whole, like, you know, the hit the Markiplier song and, like, walking down the street, and like, you have, like, Michael laughing, or her, like, at least you had that. With Baby, you're like, follow me, then just get scooped, you know? It makes me so mad because of the cool of his consciousness being able to take control of their bodies and then chase you down. Exactly, it's so cool. It's like Glitch Trap with actual aura. That's what the Doctor actually gave me. It's like Glitch Trap, but actually cool. And bear in mind, I actually do like Glitch Trap's design. I hate his character though. Apparently now he's just the mimic. Sure, that was the plan the whole time. Anyway, like, genuinely, like, it just would have been way cooler. I thought it would have been really cool if the face was removable and had some nasty shit underneath it, but I think nah. See, do you know what? You know what I'm getting the vibes of from probably Playtime a lot? And this can be a completely different thing for anyone else. I feel like half the time they want to make their games like rated R or 16 to 18s, but they know their audience is like 13 to 17 in that demographic, you know, and then obviously above. And I feel like they're like, oh, nah, that would be too gory. I don't know if I'm the only person who thinks that. Like, I'm gonna be so honest. I think I'm the only person. I can't be the only person who gets that vibe that they feel like they want to go full rated R, but they kind of held back a tiny bit, like the ever so smallest bit. Like, but Chapter 4 is like, and Chapter 3 as well. You have these like very graphic things like, hey, these were kids that got experimented on. Like, this is not a kids game. But there's a part of me that feels like they're kind of pulling their strings. You know, like it kind of feels like. Like, for example, Squeak, if we go off Shipwrecked, right? Do you know the scene where, like, all of a sudden the guy's getting his head smashed in against the oven, then the head in the oil? Like, that catches you so off guard. And you're like, oh my God, what the like, you're sitting there going, what the hell's going on? And, like, because you had, like, this, like, the little ARG game. You have, like, okay, it's a really chill game, Shipwrecked, or 1997. All of a sudden, boom! Like, and you're like, whoa, where did that come from? With Poppy's Playtime, you like have the games, and you're like, okay, these could definitely be played by someone who's like under 15, and then you see the VHS tapes here, and you literally see a guy who, first of all, helped the experiments, gets turned into a freaking bee. You know, and like it feels like they're like, and that's what's going to annoy me, because I will put my mortgage on it that the movie's rated PG-13 just for the extra moolah. Not if I have anything to say about it. Give me the director's chair and I'll make it rated R. The holy plug of all time. I do really feel like this will be the most rushed and messed chat. Nah, I got hope. The gameplay, I've got hope. I'm just making fun right now. It's like Chapter 3. It felt like they were leaning fully into it, and Chapter 4 just kind of goes back if they touch fire and got burned. Yeah, exactly. Like, the thing is, like, Chapter 3 was like that. Then Chapter 4 opens up with a kid literally getting blended. Like, literally getting blended in this, like, dough mixture. Literally getting turned into a literal cupcake. Like, Broski got rocked, and you hear him scream. You're like, oh my god, what are we in for? Then Chapter 4 happened. Or should I say, Point 2 happened. You know what I mean? Yeah, Gary getting his shit rocked. Oh, my goat Gary. My poor Gary just gets absolutely obliterated. Like, oh my god, my poor goat. Oh my, there's a movie? Yeah, there's a movie. Bro, there's been a movie in the work for like literally, I think 4 years, since Chapter 3, I think, or Chapter 2 even. They released a photo, like it was a drawing on Twitter, of Huggy Wuggy like this, and it was like Poppy Playtime, the film, on the back of a director's chair. It'll be my chair. Oh, someone stop me, please. Or just Mob Entertainment, give me the job. I'm sorry, I can't take it seriously. I'm sorry. The prototype's design isn't bad, but for 5 years, it's not worth it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like no matter what, you're gonna disappoint some people, not everyone. But like, I'll use the same thing. Like, for example, with Bond in the Walton Files. When Bond eventually gets revealed of who Bond is, not every person on the planet is going to be like, okay, that was peak. There will be the odd few who be like, that's too predictable, that's kind of mid, that's weird, or that's amazing. You literally have those, I would say those 4 responses hitting the Spider-Man. Sorry, yeah, my brain works at like 20 million miles an hour. I also had about 2 monsters before streams. Hey, I'm working overtime. My 2 brain cells are having an absolute session in my brain right now. But I feel like when it comes to... What was I even saying? Oh, my brain actually just collapsed. Those 2 brain cells, all of a sudden, their Jaeger bombs have worn off big time. Okay. But yeah, for example, what I was saying, like, the whole thing of no matter what, you're going to disappoint some people. But from what I'm seeing, a lot of people saying that everyone's disappointed with how the prototype looks, because I haven't seen one person who's like really positive on it, which is interesting. But yeah, like, to me this looks very security breach. I don't know. Also, like I'll be honest, right? This whole thing, like, this seems so finale-esque, right? Like, you can't tell me this doesn't seem finale-esque. I mean, you literally have Poppy's head in the box, and he's like, oh my god, I'm gonna get Poppy. And okay, like, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting, you know. I was going to mention, Mob kind of hurt their chances by hiding their main antagonist face for 5 years. It's the same thing when I'm allowed to complain. So I'm not allowed to complain. Yeah, I get that. I get you. I mean, shit happens, dude. It was the same with Stells. Like, I tried to hide Bond as much as possible, but it gets to a stage where you're kind of like, you just gotta show him, you know what I mean? like, Bond, it takes a while for Bond to actually show up in Stells. Or does he? Stay tuned to find out. Can I ask you something? Yeah, sure. Shoot, dude. I'm looking at the whole chat. We're all having a massive conversation here. It's great. Remember when people thought Braun and Cappy and Boogiebot and Candy Cat were going to be the main villains? Oh, I do remember that. Remember Sir Poops a lot? Loki, where's my game on Sir Poops a lot? Can we get a game on that? Mob Entertainment, please. Can we get a game on that right quick, please? Can we get a game on that? Can we get a game on, like, Sir Poops a lot and just make a big fan game of literally all he's doing is, like, that one South Park stick of fractured butthole minigame where you have to, like, go, like, every time it goes to a certain section, like, you do Sir Poops a lot. If you know, you know. To do them kind of hiding is disgusting. Like, you see him at the end of the game, which only made some of the most players feel sick. And just, bro, let me playtest that. Am I pushing my buttons here, though? Please. I'm so sorry, Squeak, bro. The monster's flowing. It's flowing, dude. I was tired all day. College kicked my ass. I took this wonderful beverage before stream, and now I'm wired. It's good. We're cooked. But no, I promise I'm not as hyper all the time. Anyway, I need to be stopped. Anyway, but yeah, no, I do really like how antagonists can be kind of like just subtly brought into a story. You know what I mean? Like, for me in general, I feel like with animatronic horror, you kind of get the vibe. Like, I feel like, you know what I mean? I feel like there's a vibe when animatronic horror is done. It's like you always see the animatronic. Like you like, for example, FNAF and like for Walton Falls, you always see the Bond animatronic character, but the spirit Bond is the one that's kind of hidden. If you get me, so that's my vibe. We're bringing in new people in batches right now. Whenever, dude, I'm down. I'm so down. I mean, hey, I'm literally, bro, you should see that shipwreck script. Oh my god, it's literally taking years off my life. I'm trying to make that my biggest video, like, ever. I'm kind of cooking, though, low-key. Let me cook on it. But yeah, let's see this. The prototype is apparently just supposed to be I heard about this, the Jester thing. I don't know if that's true or not. I haven't seen any designs on it, of course. But I do remember seeing a brightened up image of one of the hands, and it did look like there was ruffles on there. Don't know how to feel about that one. If he honestly looks like Ennard but larger, I'll be pissed. I'm gonna be so honest. I'm gonna be so honest. I'm sipping on Monster right now. Bro, Squee, what flavor you got though? That's the age-old question. I mean, we can talk about everything, like, you know what I mean. What Monster flavor we talk, and that's what we all need to know. For context, the character we're hiding right now is Rex's new model. Genuinely repugnance. It looks so good. I love that. I love those words. They're great. Do you want to see something cool? Will I show y'all something cool? I hope YouTube doesn't think this is real. But does anyone want to see the Stell's prosthetic? I have it right here. Yo, Squeak, W twin. Let's go, W. Please sponsor me. I need to actually shut up with these plugs, man. I need to shut up. Anyway. Yeah, I drink the strawberry one's so good. I love the strawberry one. But yeah, dude, I'm sitting here. That's the prosthetic we've got right now. I can't show you up close because it would kind of spoil some things. But yeah, it's here. It's here. It's stuck to my copybook. We didn't think this through because I was gonna stick it up there on the wall beside my signed Terrifier stuff. If I can I even show the camera? Hold up. My camera's kind of cooked. Also, my controller holder, my goat, is kind of in the way of everything. But anyway, if I turn my camera, like, you'll see all my Terrifier stuff is here. I'm just gonna see if I can get that in focus, actually. You'll see, like, all here, right? This is all my Terrifier science stuff. And I was like, we were trying to put the thing into a frame, right? Oh my god, my mom is gonna kill me. She's like, why are you making so much noise up there? Anyway, I think I'm in focus. Am I in focus? Hopefully. Only problem with a manual focus lens, chat. Okay, I'm in focus. But the whole plan was we were going to be like, okay, we'll stick it on a frame and we'll put it the Stell's background and it'll be great. So I put it on this copybook. Next thing you know, it's just stuck here. It's genuinely stuck on the copybooks. It's cooked. Damn. Okay, that's not. Oh, bro, it's so nasty in the film. It's so good. It's peak. It's so peak. I do actually have the file for Stell, so hey, who knows? Some lucky people might get to see it early for marketing reasons. I need to shut up. Yeah, ask me, dude. You asked to ask me something earlier. Just ask it, dude. Look at the face in the new goblin-like creature. That says you're the one they're all talking about. Sir Poops a lot. This prototype looks like a South Park hair. I'm not even joking. This is really ironic. I'm wearing the goated South Park pajamas right now. I promise you they're actually my size. They're just rolled up because my legs are literal chicken wings. But yeah, I haven't seen what the prototype looks like. I'm going to keep it that way until tomorrow, of course, when I get the big reveal, seeing how cooked he looks in the actual game. No, he'll look good. I promise. He'll look good. I hope so. I hope so. But yeah, I'm really hoping he looks cool. I mean, to be honest, in terms of the prototype, I think that they're kind of setting themselves up for a bit of flack because they've been hiding him for so long, and it's gonna be difficult to kind of appease to everyone, and I mean that's kind of going into a rabbit hole, you know. So basically, I was the guy who's making You're making stills. I should really set up a dual camera thing. I could do this the whole time. I should, bro, that would be funny. Oh my god, should I do that for next stream? Oh my god, for the Poppy's Playtime thing, I'm doing a dual stream. I'm fully doing that, man. We're doing that. I don't care what anyone says. We're doing the we're doing the dual camera thing, 100%. I was the guy who was telling you that I was making a stills in a school musical. How are you gonna? I'm gonna be honest. How can you make stills into a school musical? I mean, it's rated R, so I feel like it might be a little bit gore. I mean, it'd be cool to see. I'd be interested, but I do think it might be difficult to translate a rated R film to a school musical, especially if it's a low budget thing. I mean, I've seen the Rocky Horror Picture Show be a musical. Amazing, by the way. Absolutely and fantastic. But yeah, I don't know. I have a random theory. The prototype's actually Kenny. I mean, Kenny's down there. I could have the prototype in my possession the whole time, chat. It could be me. Anywho, but yeah, dude. Okay, I'm gonna actually check out something really cool first. I want to check out the trailer of Squeaks' thing. Let me see. Squeaks. HI09. There we are. Hotel investigation. There we are. My goat Squeaks. Wait a minute. Oh my god, Squeaks. Please tell me you're still here, dude. Squeaks, I'm gonna be so honest. I need to have a conversation, bro. I did not know there was a Bucky Beaver makeshift plush. I've said this to Martin about the Walton Falls plushies. Bro, we need to bring it back. I need to buy it. I didn't know y'all did a makeshift collab. There's an ARG about it. Yes! I love ARGs. I love them. I'm very stupid at them, but I love them, especially the playable ones. That's why I love Shipwrecked. Bro, Squeaks, I need that plushie. I need you to get makeshift to put it back on sale because I want to buy it. He looks too good because someone I want to buy him because he looks someone in my Discord sent a photo of him in and I was like, he looks too cute. Look at him. Look at my goat. I need him. So bad. I need him with my pumpkin rabbit. He needs his brother. Pumpkin Rabbit needs his Bucky brother. Oh my god, that could be what they are. They're Bucky brothers. Oh my god, I need him. Okay, if you're doing a rerun, I bet. Say less. Tell Makeship that I will have my credit card at the ready. The 2 or so holiday themed demos and a lot of content. Okay, nice. Okay, so I'm actually gonna watch. I'm gonna watch all of these. I'm gonna watch all of them. You know what? We're gonna make a video. Screw it. We're gonna make a video. We're gonna watch all these and put it as a video. Let's go. Okay. Excusez-moi. Pardon my French. Okay, so this is Hotel Investigation 09. Of course, the game that Squeaks is making. So I wonder if my goat Stumbler is gonna be in here at all. I love my goat Stumbler. So this is the teaser trailer. Of course. Oh, ARG. Let's go. Lock in, chat. Lock in. Welcome to HI09.com. Oh. Oh, I love the music. Wait. Oh, it's a bop. Oh, hell yeah. Yo. Oh, I love this. Oh my god, this looks so cool. Starlings, let's go. Yo, that footage looked insane. Wolf in a yellow coat. Is that Chief Wolf, maybe? I'm gonna assume there's a link from this and Broadside Beach. I'm gonna assume it would make sense because obviously Bucky's in here, right? Oh my god, yes, dude. Oh, hell yeah. This looks great. Doo-doo. Music choice is amazing, by the way. Yeah, peak music choice. Oh, hold on. Oh my god, yo. Oh, squeaks. Oh my god, yes. This is like literally. This feels like another shipwrecked, and I love it. Oh my god, get me in straight into the Steam trailer. I will definitely put in that link, 100%.
Up next, today's park news.
Oh, okay.
Back to back.
Oh, okay.
Only on Studio Tunes.
Oh, I love that. It's giving me really retro vibes. Okay, so this is where the teaser ended. Dude, is this real footage? That looks so good if that's Blender. If that's real, yes, sick. But if that's Blender, that looks insane. Found a way inside. Is someone there? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, the music, dude. Hell yes, dude. What is that thing? Was that a Starling again? Oh my god, I love this. Unreal Engine 5. Oh my god, that's insane, dude. That's Unreal Engine. Holy. Oh, I love this. This is so... this is literally... Oh my god, the Starlings are back. They're gonna cook me again, man. They're gonna cook me so hard. Oh, that's so disturbing. I hate that photo. Oh. Oh, I love this. Bro, he literally did put the Unreal in Unreal Engine. Oh my god, yes. The music choice is incredible, by the way. Love that music choice so much. That means something, dude. Don't even lie to me. There's a Stumbler makeship. Oh my god, yeah. We're so cooked, broski. Is that out, or is it like ages ago that happened? Was that ages ago? Oh no! Not my goat. No. No, I missed my goat Stumbler. No, I didn't. This is why I'm so annoyed. I never see any makeshift stuff until it's too late. It's always the case. I have it too late. It's so annoying. Oh my god, it's so game over for me. Okay, let me put in that link. Where was it? I'm just gonna go into the transcript because it should have it in there. It should do anyway, if I remember correctly. My bad. Dude, I didn't know he was out. Where was that link? I'm blind half the time, so I always miss the links. Like, I'll see a tiny bit and I'll be... Oh, hold on. Link, where are you? Where are you? I will find this link, I don't care. I didn't find... I mean, hey, that's probably literally how I feel about finding this link. Let's go through here. Wait, is there... Are the letters in the thing here? The link? Hold on. Let me just... Okay. Where is the link? I'm blind, chat. I think I actually might be blind. I can't find the link. Am I missing something? I think I might be. Link in the description. I bet. Ah, here you go. AORG. Hell freaking yes. Hotel Investigation 09. Oh my god. Okay, this is an AORG. Let's go. We will be doing this AORG. Oh yes. Squeaks, we will be there, dude. Do not even worry about it. Wait, sorry, what? Nah. I did not know this was... Huh? Broski, I thought this was like the end of stream. What? There's a whole game already. Broski, I don't have time. No. I was like, okay, no, allow pop-ups. Broski, I didn't know this was a game. I didn't know the game was happening. No. Hold up. I'm waiting to be redirected. I'm waiting. It's a small playable demo called The Waiting Room. It's like a 3D version of Scott Games, so I occasionally modify the play stuff. Dude, I love that. That is incredible. Am I supposed to get a pop-up or something now? Maybe. Should I just refresh? No, I'll do it. I'm going to refresh, though. There we go. We'll refresh, and then we'll go back in, just in case, because I didn't have the pop-ups allowed. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, we'll do this. Oh my god, I didn't know this was a thing. Oh my god, this is so cool. The redirect might have broke. Okay. Oh, no, it's working now. It's working. There we go, it's working. We got it. Bro, this is insane. I didn't know we were going to all of a sudden get a whole new game out of nowhere. This is nuts. Oh, hell. Oh my god, oh my god. Cogware, oh hell yeah, we're so back. Exit? It's going to be boarded off, I'm going to assume. Oh, you can duck. Oh my god, I love this. Okay, person, okay. There's not much progression in the web builds, it's kind of meant to tease stuff, but the Holloway demos do have actual progression and all. Okay, got you. I'm gonna just walk around and explore for like 5 or 10 minutes and just see what I can get grips with. Yeah, mouse is good. Ooh. Are you receiving me? The TV spoke, waking up the snoring beaver from his nap. His TV, which had just been playing cartoons prior, now had pure white, blinding against the pitch black of his room. A friend you are going to meet in the future is going to be left for dead. Directions flashed up on screen, photos with circled objects to draw importance to them. The beaver slumped out of his chair, getting real close to the TV to study its imagery. This is going to be a long night. Breathe in and out. Don't lock the door on the way out.
I can smell you. I can smell you.
I did not mean to press that. That is something I did not mean to press. You did not hear Morgan Freeman saying he can smell y'all. I may have accidentally clicked my escape button, which is my soundboard for Morgan Freeman saying he can smell everybody, so you didn't hear that. Silvertech. Yo. Ooh, River. Cogware Games. Oh man, I wonder how much this is gonna be like linked to Shipwrecked. That's what's making me hella interested as well, because obviously I love Shipwrecked, I love the lore. Hold up.
Today in studio grounds, you might have felt a chill in the air. You may have noticed the entryway flower bed has been coated with a lovely holiday covering, as well as a special appearance from Walter's special tree from Bucky's Christmas collection, an absolute classic. As well,
This is giving me such Backrooms vibes. Oh. Oh my god, the music's so good. Okay, so obviously this door is locked. Okay, got you, okay.
Are you receiving me?
Sorry, what was that? Am I what? It's a direct sequel to Shipwrecked. We're so back. Chat, we're so back. It's a sequel to Shipwrecked. Oh my god, we're so back. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're so back. We're getting a Shipwrecked sequel. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Did I hear Papo's voice acting at some point there? It's only just hit my brain there. Was Papo voice acting at all there? I don't know, I really recognize someone's voice. I guess that door doesn't open. I can sprint too.
Are you tired of looking at the ever-growing expenses in
Squeak, why can I sprint?
your how you feel? That's why Squeaky is working on bringing the price
Squeak,
of the services you want.
why can I sprint? What's in here with me? You know what, actually don't tell me. No, do tell me. There's no barrels, right? So there's no starlings here, right? Right. That wasn't Papa. Okay, I don't know why. I just thought I recognized the voice. I hope you know, Squeak, if there is a starling in here, I would just want you to know, I'm fully putting the blame on me screaming and waking up my whole family on you. The blame is going on you. Sam, Squeak has informed me that this is the sequel to Shipwrecked. We have a sequel. Ooh. Ooh. YouTube. Squeak, do not tell me there's a starling in here with me. I swear to God, dude. Is that a barrel? Nah. No, Squeak. No. Nah. Hold on, look at the chalkboard in the room with the waiter. Okay. In the room with the waiter. I swear to God.
Everyone, and welcome to the waiting room.
Hi.
There's so many beautiful faces lined up, but
Hi.
unfortunately we're not quite ready to open up yet. Don't worry.
Okay.
Take a seat and get comfortable.
Okay.
It'll probably take a while, but when you're ready and you hear your name over the intercom, just come to the front and we'll discuss things with you and send you on your way. Thanks again for showing up. It's really nice to know that people still care about us.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
Bye-bye.
Look at the chalkboard in the room with the waiter. In here? Look at this. Did I just bash into the door? Oh, here we go. This one. Y and Q. Wait a minute. No frickin' shot we have a camera. Bro, Squeak, what have you been cooking, broski? Oh my god, I cannot wait to play this when it comes out. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, I cannot wait. Oh my god. Bro, it's actually just hitting me. We're getting a sequel to Shipwrecked. It's only just hitting me now. And there's starlings down here, so we are so cooked. Squeak, I swear to god, I'm gonna kill you, dude. If there's a starling here, which... Please take a seat.
I wanted to make the wait a little bit easier, so I figured now would be a good time to tell some jokes. Well,
Oh,
I've
really?
been down for a while.
Uh-huh.
Why can't orphans play baseball?
Because he's gonna burst out the door and run after me.
Home is. Oh, I feel awful for laughing at that. Sorry, I don't. If you're an orphan, I'm so sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Squeak, you're lying to me. The site has been available for almost 2 years now while I work on the base game. Squeak, this section is just a teaser. Putting a starling here would be me so mean. Squeak, I know there's a starling here. Stop lying to me. I know there's going to be one here. I know there's going to be one here. I know there is. I'm not dumb. Right here, I'm going into the middle of this room, and I'm going to get just killed right in the middle of here. I'm going to be like Rosemary Walton getting delimbed. Squeak, I know you're lying to me, and my heart is racing, and I don't like it. I really don't like it. My heart is racing so fast. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we're so done for. Let's just accept our fate, shall we, chat? Squeak, I feel like you're lying to me, but I actually don't know. I knew there'd be a door down here. Squeak, let me be honest, I'm not gonna believe you just because my brain is gonna tell me not to. Has to be a door somewhere, like over here. Oh, there's a pole of some sort. Okay, another pole maybe? Has to be something here, right? Append a random word to the end of the URL and try to get a 401 page. Okay. Waiting room dash Walton. No. No, it doesn't. It doesn't sound... No. Squeak, bro. Squeak. Man. Broski. Your safety is important as fees. Follow the road in either direction. Eventually you'll find a door open to return to where you belong. I'm gonna go this way. There has to be secrets here, right? There's gonna be secrets here. It's an ARG. That's incredible. That's incredible. Oh my god, how do you even code stuff like this? Broski is a master at his craft. Oh. This is originally a small browser-based teaser game for the next mainline game, but I fell in love with the mechanics. I'm just doing a full Steam game with it, lol. Broski. I cannot put into words how much I love Shipwrecked, purely because as someone who's mainly like analog horror media, right? ARGs were always too much for my brain to handle. But when I played Shipwrecked, and obviously this playable ARG, I was like, hold on, this is cooking. Literally got me into ARGs. I have no idea, bro. Squeak, man. Dude. That's incredible. Oh my god. Dude. I'm so hyped. I still gotta like properly finish the whole way of Shipwrecked, specifically the N97 version. That's what's taking the video so long, by the way. I'm not even joking. The reason why the Shipwrecked video is taking so long is because I cannot get past the first section with the starlings. I just can't. I can't. I'm literally jumping into barrels every 20 seconds just because I hear like a slight sound cue. It's the mall section. I just can't get past it. Oh my god, Squeak, is there a chance at any point we could do like me playing it while on like a VC type of thing? That would be insane. That would be so funny. I feel like you'd just troll me though, Loki. That would be so funny. Anyway, dude, Hotel Investigation 9, man. Hold on, hang on. You know the computer thing in the main waiting room? Yeah. I'll do that. Yes, I shall do that, dude. The computer in the main waiting room of the YouTube channel. Bro, Squeak, can we do that? Squeak, we have to organize that, bro. We need to do that. I'm so down to do that. I'd be so down to play it in a VC, and I would just try my best to not embarrass myself. Bro, I'd be so down. That'd be so sick. Oh my god, that'd be so fire. Oh my god, I'm just thinking about how fire that would be. Okay, hold up. Okay, so the computer in the main waiting room with the YouTube thing. Yeah, dude, we're organizing that. 100%. We're doing that. What if I take a photo of this? Oh my god, I'm cooking. Is the ARG mind? Chat, some would say I'm actually the GOAT. I didn't even need Squeaks to tell me what to do. I didn't even need Squeaks' help. Alright, here we go.
Seeing this, that means that not only did you figure this scanner all on your own, but you were good at searching around. I'd be applauding you if I could, but you know how it is. That said, I was hoping to leave this a bit more of a discreet location. Trust me, I love Wolfenall. He's a really nice guy. But I don't really want him seeing this. It is about him.
Okay.
Not in a bad way, of course, no,
Is this Stumbler?
You know how it is.
It makes sense with Stumbler and
Look,
Chief Wolf doing the whole ARG side of things, canonically.
I figured out some stuff. And I feel like Wolf would be kind of disheartened if I told him directly.
Uh-huh.
Look, I'll say it. I know who I'm based on. And who Wolf's based on. And
Oh my god.
I think over the last little while, that realization's been setting in a little bit more for him. It's hitting him hard. Like, really hard. I feel bad for him. So, I made this just so we could have a one-on-one place to talk. I don't know if you're ever going to run into Wolf. And I just wanted to say that if you ever do, or if you do make contact with him, just be polite, okay? Not that I think you wouldn't. I think you're all very, very nice people. But I just want to stay on the safer side of things. He's been through a lot.
Don't think I can't see the thing over here, by the way.
A lot.
I see that little thing on the side.
I put more and more stress on him. I don't even mean to. It's just how things happen, I guess. But I bring this up just as more of a precaution than anything. I know how he seems, but he's a really nice guy when you get to know him. You just have to get over that initial step, but he's really nice. Yeah, I promise.
What does that say? Or is that just...
Okay?
Is that Starling? Or does that say something?
He'll get over it. That's why I'm here, after all. And, well, if anything, I'm really proud of him for not giving into the destructive tendencies the person he's based off would have. He could have been awful, frankly, but he's nice, and I like that.
Oh my god.
I think hope things get better for him. But I
Who's he
wanted to
based?
tell all of you guys, in case you find this, just to be nice to him. That's all. Thanks for listening to me. Toodles.
I love you, dude. That voice is so good. Oh my god, yes, dude. That's so clever. Oh my god, it's so clever. I love it so much, dude. Let's frickin' go, dude. We have ship. I know it's hotel
I
investigation.
can smell you.
That's not what I... God damn it. Dude, oh my god. But no, I don't care, Squeak. We're doing that. We're doing that thing of playing a while in the VC. That would be so fire, dude. That would be so freaking good. I will, bro. Send me like a schedule or a time that would suit you best, and then we can work around that. We're doing that. That's something we're 100% doing. Dude, I just want to say that is all we have time for tonight. I have just hit my hand off the side of my door. Door? That's a poster. My brain. So, of course, we have Poppy's Playtime Chapter 4. Chapter 5 tomorrow. And of course, we just checked out Hotel Investigation, which is a shipwrecked sequel, which, oh my god, please go check out Hotel Investigation on Squeaks' channel. Oh my god, like that looks incredible. So go check out Squeaks' channel. I'll leave a link in the top of the description. Be great. Make sure to tune in tomorrow night for Poppy's Playtime 5. Do not miss it. It's going to be amazing. But yeah, it's going to be so good. So I appreciate everyone being here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. Of course, stay safe and peace. And that's the end of the YouTube video part. But all good. I'm heading back from college right now. Definitely discuss the details. I mean, I have a film shoot in Lithuania in 2 weeks. So I am going to be away from the 2nd of March till the 14th shooting a film there. That's crazy, by the way. But I'm going to be shooting a film in Lithuania, so that's probably the main type of time frame I'm not going to be available. But before then and after then, so down. I'll hopefully have the video done by then. Hopefully. I mean, that my brain will have to comprehend the Starling and Mall section, but we'll try our best. But yeah, I definitely will do my best to try and get everything done. Poppy's Playtime 5 is going to be so good. What was that? Oh yeah, sub. Thank you so much. I was so confused. I didn't see anything pop up. Thank you so much, Batter. Thank you so much for the sub, dude. I appreciate that so much, man. We're so close to 10k, by the way. We're literally a few, like, 100 subs off, so we get, I think we're like 500 subs off, which is crazy. So thank you all so much for the amazing support. So I will check you all in the next, and I really appreciate everyone being here. Squeak, thank you so much for letting me know about that Hotel Investigation stuff, because now I've just learned we're getting a sequel to Shipwreck. Let's fucking, oh my god, I'm so happy about that. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here. Dude, you did not hijack the stream. Don't worry about it. I couldn't download Poppy's Playtime because my computer was like, hey, no, we don't actually have any more storage for you, so yeah. So it was fine. So thank you all so much for being here. Of course, thank you so much to Robin for the incredible support. Like, what? That was insane. By the way, for context, Robin gave like 50 gifted subs on Twitch like the other day, which is just insane. That sort of support is just nuts, and I love that sort of support. But for the last time, please, for anyone who's in chats, keep your money. Trust me, this sort of content I don't do for money. I do it for the love of the game. I love horror media. I do this purely for just entertainment purposes. I love all the support. Thank you all so much. But please keep your money. I don't want anyone wasting their money, or just keep your money, please. It warms my heart so much. And honestly, I don't even know how to react when stuff like that happens. I really don't. But thank you so much for that sort of support. You have no idea how far it goes. Genuinely, it's incredible. So thank you all so much for being here. It means the world to me. I hope you all have the most fantastic day. Y'all have made such a stressful day be so much better. So thank you so much for that. I really hope you have enjoyed the stream. I hope it's been entertaining. I hope you've enjoyed me and my two brain cells somewhat working at certain points. I mean, calling chapter 5 chapter 4, I mean, that's pretty much a prime example. But I appreciate everyone being here. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It means the absolute world to me, and I hope you all have the most fantastic day. And as always, stay safe and peace.